Oh. Hello, EPC family. How are you doing today? Hey, everybody. We got Beautiful Toy Reviews is in the house. We got Rianne is in the house. Love to see you guys here. I try to make this a little bit early so our international family can join. It's very important that the international family can join. Yeah, so I woke up bright and early this morning. Rianne's watched the short. Fantastic. Good. If you have not seen the short, Olaf's, I keep on wanting to say Olaf's Frozen Dream or Olaf's Frozen Adventure or somewhat. It's Once Upon a Snowman Olaf, okay? That's what it's called. Hello, Katie, and welcome. Once Upon a Snowman Olaf. Hey. Crystal Works is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. We are going to have so much fun doing a commentary. I love doing commentaries. I had no idea what to expect with this short. I woke up actually I was up last night late. I was up late last night. I would say about 1 o'clock in the morning, seeing if it was on Disney Plus. It wasn't. I'm like, well, maybe I'll watch it tonight. It didn't. I went to bed, woke up, had my coffee, and watched it. And I was really the first thing I was really surprised about was the length. Because I thought it was going to be longer. I didn't think it was going to be as short as it was. So I thought I was going to be here doing like a 20, 30-minute commentary. That's not the case. Let's go to the chat. Let's see. Well, people are coming in. Oh, here everybody's coming in now. We got Beautiful Toy Reviews. John, how you doing, John? Welcome to the live stream. So great to see John Alvin Balamino. Yes. Okay. Lauren DeWitt is here. K-Zap. Just watched with the boys. Cute. Thank you. I'm glad because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I mean, I don't think there's too much to spoil, but listen, this is not someone. This could be many people's piece of work, their artwork. I don't like to be the person kind of like, oh, I'm going to talk all over it, But it's not that, you don't need that much dedication to watch it. It's pretty short. So I appreciate if you were in the live stream, and you watched it before this, congratulations. You're going to watch it with me now, and I'm going to talk all over it. I watched it. I took some notes, some things that stood out that I want to bring up to you. Some, good things, some things I wish, wishy-washy. Laura Jean Carlson, I know your name. Part of DCA is reopening for shopping and dining. I did not know that. That's very interesting. Part of DCA, I guess that would be like right when you walk in, like Town Square, maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe I'll go to it, but we'll see. I gotta look at the news. It's literally 3 a.m. now here. Just want to chat with you, Erik. John, where are you located? John? Wow, 3 a.m. Where would that be? I should know that. Is it Australia? No, Australia. No, it wouldn't be. I don't think it would be Australia. No, it could be somewhere in Asia. I watched it beforehand. Michelle, great. You watched it beforehand. We're going to watch it together now. So I want everybody right now, get ready. I want to get your iPad, get your phone, get your computer. I don't know what you use. Get your TV ready, because when I say play, we're gonna push play together and we're gonna watch together. I have my subtitles on, so we're not gonna hear any sound or anything. But we'll play together. We'll watch it together. You'll hear a commentary. Philippines, John is from. Fantastic. Bona Vista Street and 2 restaurants. There you go, Crystal Works. Exactly what I thought. Bona Vista Street and 2 restaurants. Okay, I mean, that's great. I mean, it's something. Maybe Hollywoodland could open up. I mean, that's kind of open. That's kind of like an open area. But we'll do that for another live stream. We'll talk about that. Okay, so we're going to get this going here. We got 6 minutes into this. Please share this out. Please give this a thumbs up. We would love for this to, we're doing more live streams now. We are doing more live streams from the EPC command center right here. We got Elsa and Anna for the occasion, watching over my shoulder. Elsa and Anna are just watching. They want to watch the short too. They're like, listen, we've been working on this short. We want to watch it with you. So I decide, okay, listen, we got to stay 6 feet apart. So they're about 8 feet back there. The sisters are related. They live together. It's fine. They don't need to be 6 feet apart. Plus, I don't want to cut the cardboard. So, that's the way it goes. 2:05 in Chicago. Yes, it is 12:07 in Los Angeles. Hello, Debbie Sweep. Welcome to the live stream. We are doing a commentary on... Okay, this is it. I'm going to get this name right. What is the name of that? Once Upon a Snowman. Olaf's name is not in this. It's not in the title at all. But I did take notes. I watched it. This is kind of like your final notice if you haven't seen it, and you don't want me to talk over it, or if you don't want any surprises, or you want to be surprised, then watch this later. Get out of here and watch it later. So I don't want to ruin anything for you. Hello, Tyler. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, very good. Last thing I want to say while you're all coming in here, I'm just listen. I've been not live streaming for quite some time. Okay, I haven't been live streaming for a while. I'm working with one monitor now. I got to get another one. Let's see here. Where's the thumbs? Where's the thumbs? How do we get... Oh, because it's not on there, I don't think. Okay. All right. I got you. No, don't want that. How do I get this off? Let's see. Instagram bell. There it is. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been... Any 90s people out there? 909 in the Netherlands. Oh, Debbie, I want to be in the Netherlands so bad right now. I can't tell you. Monica and I have like these fantasies that we sit there at the dinner table and we talk about places where we just want to go. We need to get out of this town for a while. I don't know when it's going to be, but we got to get out now. We really would love. That's what I thought too about the title. John Alvin says, okay, so let's watch this. So it's not long. It's not long, guys. Not long at all. One thing I do want to say before we push play, I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but if you saw my last video, YouTube offered an opportunity for us to do memberships on this channel, which is quite something. I'm actually surprised they are doing that for us, but they are doing it. There's a couple different tiers. I'll go to it real quick. Let's see. In no way is this an obligation, but you can take a look at it if you're interested. And I think it's kind of fun because what we can do here is, see, there's different things here. So if you want to be a baron or a baroness, $2 a month, you can help support this channel. We're going to be a lot more live streams. Live streams are going to be up the wazoo. We're going to do crazy live. I got another live stream set up for Wednesday of next week, which is going to be the unboxing of the Ariel doll that's coming in, the holiday Ariel doll. So we're doing a lot more. I'm on it. I want to do some more live streams and until the park opens, and then maybe we'll do some vlogs again. But with this, you get, for $2 a month, you get like loyalty badges and stuff, and all you got to do is click the join button on the bottom of the video, and you can see all the tiers. The next tier is a Duke or a Duchess for $5 a month. You get an exclusive live hangout every month with me. An exclusive live hangout with the Dukes, the Duchesses, the Barons, and the Baronesses. And for $25 a month, you can become a prince or a princess. Who doesn't want to be a royal princess for $25 a month? Helps with everything. Helps me make more content. Helps me set aside time to make this happen. Setting aside an hour or so a day doing live streams takes time. Takes time out of the day. So it really helps out a lot. With this, you get tons. You get like tons of stuff. So go take a look at it. I don't want to spend too much time on it today, but definitely take a look at it. It's so much fun. Who doesn't want a badge next to their name, huh? Who doesn't want a badge next to their name? I know I do, but I own the channel. 90s here, K-Zap. Yes. 310 in Florida. Ooh, Florida. Nice, Florida. I've always wanted to go to the Netherlands. Hi, Erik. Hi, Tamara. How you doing? Okay, everybody, get your live streaming device set up. We are doing this right now. Wouldn't that be funny if like my battery died literally right when I was about to watch Olaf's Frozen Adventure, Adventure Frozen Olaf, or Adventure Olaf Frozen? No, it's Once Upon a Snowman. Thank you, Byron, for popping in. I completely understand we have prior engagements. That's what happens. Okay, everybody ready? My thumb is ready. Get ready. Now, there's a little bit of a delay if you're watching this live, but if you're watching this after the fact, then it's going to be perfect. But if you're watching this live, I think there's like a 10-second delay. So if you want to wait a couple seconds afterwards, if it's off a little bit, it's fine. What are we? Some kind of technological geniuses? Come on. All we're doing here is watching Olaf's Frozen Adventure. No, I'm joking. We're watching Once Upon a Snowman. Okay, get your thumbs ready. 1, 2, 3. Play. The Disney logo is now up and running. Okay, the Disney logo is now up and running. We got the Mickey animation, the Walt Disney Animation Studios. Okay, so we start right off the bat with Elsa singing Let It Go. Now, one thing that struck me right away, first off, I don't think there's any title cards. Like, there's no title cards. It just starts. So that was shocking. Because if you remember Olaf's Frozen Adventure, I mean, it was like a production. I mean, there was a title. But so what we're seeing right now is basically Let It Go from Frozen Part 1, which was really interesting because I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, no, here's the title card right here. Once Upon a Snowman. Okay, so Olaf hits a tree and there's the title card. So, for the first time that I can think of, we are hearing Let It Go, the Let It Go riff. We never really heard that before in the sequels. Like, we never heard, Let It Go never came back, really. So that was something that was really exciting. Or in any of the shorts. I could be wrong, but that stood out. So right now, right off the bat, we know what's going on. So I get the concept, I get the idea of, and I love this idea. I'm a big fan of alternative viewpoints of a story that we as the audience already saw. And that is what this short is, and this is what it's all about. We are going through Frozen 1 through the perspective of Olaf, because we have, and now we're seeing Anna come through with her carrots, and he just got slammed with the door. He chuckles. So now we go in to Oakins, and we see the setup. We see the royalty dress there of Anna that she left when she took her snow gear. I thought that was really fun. Like, that's really fun stuff. Because, I mean, this is so... I like that idea a lot. If you probably haven't seen it, but my second film, The Toy Soldiers, has 5 stories in it. They're all about 25 minutes in length, and they all take place in the same area at the same time, but through the perspective of a different character. This is what this is, and I love this idea. I thought it was a really cool idea. However, I immediately realized that this is not the short that I really wanted to see. Coming up, I think coming up is really clever. Right now, he's putting all the noses. He needs the carrot for the nose. All right, here it is. So this is very clever in how we find out the origin and the lyrics to Summer, Olaf's song, through a Viewmaster. Did everybody remember a Viewmaster? The Frozen short, like Lion King. I'm looking at the chat here. Me too. I love how they show that Olaf woke up. Yes, that is so cool. So now we got an origin of the song Summer, which is really cute. That's fun. He still doesn't have his nose. I kind of had, and I mean, obviously we saw Anna leave with the carrots, so I knew they were gonna meet up somehow, but that doesn't really happen. We have a huge sausage. Which I don't know. Sausages are just funny. In my fairy tale movie, there's a whole like joke about sausages. We're humans. I don't know what to say. We're supposed to be adults, but we're children. That's why we're watching this. We can all enjoy this. Okay, so now Olaf's running away from wolves. I always feel like there's always a part of a short or a Frozen movie where there's wolves or something and Olaf's running away. Okay, this is a really good time to basically, if you don't know, if you know me and you've been around and watched me for the past couple years, I'm not the biggest Olaf fan. I'm a huge Frozen fan, and that's because I really love the characters of Elsa and Anna. Like they're one of my favorites, and I will debate people over and over and over again that I think they are such great characters in so many different ways. But Olaf is not necessarily my favorite character or sidekick for sure. Olaf's Frozen Adventure worked for me because, first off, there was music, and Elsa and Anna had a huge part in that short. Huge part in that short. So right now we have Anna and Kristoff. Again, this is from part 1, but we're seeing a different perspective. And now Olaf gets shot out of a tree, and he lands. He's bouncing around. The sausage, again, the sausage. And here, I love this. Kristoff and Anna go over the little cliff. A carrot falls, and we think Olaf's that's gonna be the carrot. That's gonna be his nose, but it's squished. And it blows up. I feel like it's so much of this stuff we've seen already. Like, if you watch Olaf's Frozen Adventure, and I can't believe it, is this like it? It's like coming up. So like Olaf has a sausage in his nose. There's a wolf, which is so cute. I don't know. I'm a sucker for dogs and things like that. Disney knows how to do that. They know how to make you feel emotional for it. It's in the eyes. The sausage is thrown to the wolf. I'm trying to understand the reasoning of this. I mean, he's trying to find out who he is. He just was created, but he was also kind of created when Elsa and Anna were children, right? So the wolf goes flying into the sunset. That felt just like a warm hug. Olaf sees the sun. Do you want to build a snowman, young and Anna? We hear that. He looks up at the sun. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. Those are the final words, I think, of the short. And it goes to black. It's extremely short. Executive producer is Jennifer Lee, who is basically the creator, the writer, the producer, the director of Frozen. So that's it. I mean, that is what? How long was that? That's 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna say a couple things here on my notes. In my opinion, this was not. I think there's different kinds of shorts. Okay, not all shorts are meant to do the same thing, in my opinion. Olaf's Frozen Adventure. That's what it's called, right? Was more of a grandiose story. And maybe that's probably why it probably shouldn't have played before Coco, because I think people really got like they didn't accept that. This being less than 7 minutes would have been fine, right? Because this is not really a big dedication of time. Frozen Adventure was long. I mean, that's like 25 minutes, I think, originally, and then it was cut down to 22. I loved that holiday special. This one, not so much. I mean, it's more of a. I feel like it's almost more of like a commercial, something that you would play in between, like a TV show. You know what I mean? It's very short. It wasn't on the same level as Frozen Adventure. Definitely made for the Frozen kids and Frozen Disney Junior crowd. Um, there was stuff in here for adults to enjoy and for the big diehard Frozen fans to enjoy. But you really have to love Olaf to really like this one a lot. If this was for purchase, I probably wouldn't even purchase it. Maybe I would. Maybe if it was in a compilation of other Disney shorts, I would buy it. But the big sad thing for me about this short, although it was beautifully done, it looked beautiful. Let me just say, let me get that out of the way. It looked beautiful. I love the concept. I love the idea. But because this is not playing in front of another movie at a movie theater, they definitely could have. I wish this was longer. I'm not saying they could have. I mean, I don't know their resources, but I wish it was longer. I wish this was more of an event, right? Like it really wasn't an event. It was kind of kind of like a little bit of a thing, something that you would play between a TV show, like a commercial. And the biggest sadness to me about it was that there was nothing new at all from Elsa and Anna. There was nothing new. I mean, what we saw was kind of cute, you know, playing up the idea of what was happening. We saw different pieces from Frozen 1. And another thing, there was no music. I mean, I thought there'd be like one song. I thought there would be one song, at least one. It wasn't necessarily my cup of tea, but I didn't like dislike it. It just wasn't. I had different expectations. I guess I thought it was gonna be more of Olaf's Frozen Adventure. I'm gonna go to the chat right now. Let's see here. Let's go to the chat. Okay, so exactly, Lauren. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Bobcat's in the house. Hi, Bobcat. Rianne's here. Of course, I love Olaf. Rianne loves Olaf. That's her icon there. I like Olaf, but he's just not in my thing. Like, I just wish he was had a little bit more depth. You know what? Frozen 2. Listen, Frozen 2. I think the best moment of Olaf was in Frozen 2 when again, I don't want to give anything away if you haven't seen Frozen 2, but there's a moment in Frozen 2. If you haven't seen Frozen 2 yet, you probably should, and I don't want to give it away. I really don't want to be that guy, where it's a very emotional scene with Anna, and that moment I said in the movie theater almost out loud, watching Frozen 2, out loud, I literally almost said, wow, this is it. Because this was the moment I've been waiting for from Olaf for a long time. And, you know, shorts, Frozen 1. I just feel like Olaf's very just, blah, 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 you know, and I think there needs to be a little bit more depth. And that was very emotional, that scene. So I did like that. I loved how they made sure the wolves weren't the bad guys, just hungry. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's good. I the animation. I feel like it just keeps getting better and better. Don't you think so? Like Beautiful Toy Reviews, I just think it gets better and better. Excuse me. Amanda says the short was really cute, but I thought it was too short. Exactly, Amanda. At the end, I was like, that's it. You are so accurate, Amanda. You're so accurate. Like that was exactly. And the funny thing is that like when you start streaming it, it says like 12 minutes, I think. I think it says 12 minutes. I'm like, oh, that's short. 12 minutes. Wow. All right, I'll watch it. I was watching it this morning because I knew I was going to be doing this live stream. I wanted to watch it beforehand. But the short's only 6 minutes. It's like 7 minutes. And the rest is like credits or something. It's crazy. So it's really short. I just wish I wanted... I mean, with the concept that they did with the different perspective of Frozen 1, you know, I guess they couldn't. I mean, I guess they could have thrown another song in there. They could have. There had to be a time in Frozen 1 where you and I, the EPC family, did not see Elsa or did not see Anna, and we could have saw Olaf peek through the tree branches and see Elsa sing a brand new song or Olaf sing a brand new song. This just didn't have that's not why they made this. This was more of like a quick short well done, well produced, looks beautiful, and something that they can throw on to Disney Plus. It really wasn't meant to be something that people are going to watch every year, you know. Rianne says that moment, it was so beautiful, and Anna and Rianne, that song from Anna, I'm telling you, I shed tears every time I hear it, and I just wish on YouTube. I know you can do it on Insta. You can't even do it on Instagram. I wish there was a way that we could listen to music together and like just cry together, and like cry happy tears. They could have made it longer. Tommy says it was about the same length as Frozen Fever. You know what? Tommy brings up a really good point. Thanks for bringing that up, Tommy. Frozen Fever. Now, that is such a good point, because you know what? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about it. Frozen Fever, I liked a lot more than this. I mean, to me, it's not even close. Because first off, you have a new song, and you get to see Elsa and Anna dance and sing, and you see different parts of different parts of the town, and they're moving around, and it's just Arendelle. There was a blank there. I was going to say Celestia, but that's the name of the town in my fairy tale. I've been saying Celestia a lot. Arendelle. They're moving around Arendelle, and I kind of like. That's why I liked Frozen Adventure too, is because we get to see the town. Like, we got to see Arendelle a little bit. See more of the people, and that's why I like Tangled. The TV show Tangled. Yeah, no, Rapunzel's Frozen. I was gonna say Rapunzel's Frozen Adventure. Guys, I am losing it. I'm really losing it. Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. Is that what it's called? That's what it's called, right? I'm getting that mixed up with Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Because in the TV show, you get to see so much of her town. You get to see so much of Corona. Let's go back to the chat. There was the perfect opportunity for Olaf to sing about finding his name. That's true, Amanda. We could have had another Olaf song, and I didn't even think about that, because I'm not, I would have picked, if there was a song, that would have been great. But if I had to have it my way, I'd want Elsa or Anna to sing it. But we didn't get any songs. Tangled the series. Right, Tommy, it's Tangled the series, but they changed the name to Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. Yeah, Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. Yeah, they changed it after I think the first season. I think there was a conflict. I think they did some tests on the name, and it just got a little bit confusing. So they changed it to Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. But yeah, so it is an absolute wonderful series. I love that. I bought the series like every season. It's sad that it's over, but it was 3 seasons. So that's what we have here, folks. All in all, I liked it. Once Upon a Snowman, it wasn't something. I was hoping for something that I could share with you today that was more of like Olaf's Frozen Adventure, which, by the way, we will do a commentary about as we get closer to the holidays. We'll do a commentary of Olaf's Frozen Adventure. That one I'm sure most of you have seen. That's also, I believe, on Disney Plus. That's longer. I think it's like 25 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less. We could do a commentary on that one. But I also want to do a feature film commentary on a movie. So basically what I want you to do, in the comment box down below after this live stream, I want you to put down a movie that's on Disney Plus that you would like to see a commentary that we can watch together. If it could be Cinderella, it could be the golden age of Disney, it could be the Little Mermaid, it could be Aladdin. I'm interested in watching stuff with you. I think it'll be fun. We'll get some popcorn. Maybe we'll do it later at night, but then we'll miss our international EPC family, and I don't want to really do that because I love you guys, and that's why I'm doing this at noon my time rather than later on. But I would love to get my pajamas on and watch a movie with you too. I love Frozen Adventure. called in says, I've seen it about 12 times. I watched it probably 12 times in one day. I love it. And Monica can't stand it because I think the first thing that's said, that the first, it says, not yet, Olaf, not yet, Olaf, like, because Olaf's trying to celebrate the holidays, and not yet, and I, that's all Monica heard. She'd be doing stuff around the house and like getting prepared for work tomorrow and the next day, and I'd be not yet, Olaf, not yet, Olaf. She couldn't hear that anymore. She literally says, please wait until I go to bed. I can't listen to this movie anymore. But then I started singing the Elsa song, like, you know. Well, Over the Moon on Netflix is amazing. Oh, is that Glenn Keane? Is that available now? I'll watch that. Oh wow, I'll watch that. Thank you for letting me know. I've been following Glenn Keane on the making of that. And that animation looks amazing. A Zootopia short. Danielle Gomez says, absolutely. Why on earth have they not... I think they're making a Zootopia too, but why on earth are they not utilizing those characters? Monica's favorite animated character, I think, of all time from Disney, I think, it's at least the second one, is Judy Hopps. She actually dressed up as Judy Hopps for Halloween. If you go back to the catalog here on the channel, we did a live stream where she was Judy Hopps and I was Nick Wilde. If you remember that. I'm not sure if you remember that, but if you go back, if you search Halloween, like, you know, on my channel, maybe it will pop up. Debbie says, my favorite is the Beauty and the Beast live action. Yes, we did a commentary on that, Debbie. In fact, I have Belle right here, my doll Belle. I gotta fix her. She recently fell over in this glass case, and I gotta fix her. Olaf is my second favorite character in Frozen. Why is that, John? Excuse me, why is that? Who's your first, I should say? Oh, thank you for letting me know, Ariane. I'll definitely do that. I just don't remember seeing it, to be honest with you. I really don't get the... I'll check. If not, I'll reach out to her. Beautiful Toy Reviews remembers... Of course, because Beautiful Toy Reviews has been there from day one. Like, you literally have been here from day one. So many of you have been here from day one. I love watching Once Upon a Time now because I think of Judy every time Snow White is on the screen. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. Well, we should do a live-action Cinderella. Yes, I love the live-action Cinderella. Like I told you on the last live stream a couple days ago, Cinderella, the live-action, grew on me over time. I would love to do that. Let's plan on doing that. Maybe we'll do that next week, but I'm not sure how many of you during the day here in the United States can dedicate that, 2 hours of your day, unless it's on the weekend. But then on the weekend, my life is a little bit hectic, so we'll figure it out. But I do have a live stream I'm going to set up for next Wednesday. I'm going to be getting my holiday Ariel doll in the mail. And that usually happens like around early morning, like 10 or 11. So I'll probably have a live stream at noon, like the same time we did this, next Wednesday. And who knows, I might pop in before that and do a live stream. Maybe I'll just say, the heck with it. I'll do a live stream of Cinderella at 2 o'clock in the morning, We'll watch it. Whoever shows up, shows up. It'll be a very personal thing. Yeah, so I want to thank you all so much for being here and watching this new Disney Plus short with me. Again, I did enjoy it. It's not what I was expecting. Let's put it that way. It's not what I was expecting. It's not my favorite short. It's probably my least favorite short. I mean, that's not a horrible thing to say, but I love Frozen Fever. And I love Olaf's Frozen Adventure. I like Olaf's Frozen Adventure, Frozen Fever, I think that's how it goes, and then this. But I'll be honest with you, I wasn't a big fan of, what was the Rapunzel short called? I can't remember. Why is my mind, I think I have so much going on in my head especially today. Like, I gotta take off after this and do so many things that I can't. What was the Rapunzel short called when she gets married? Happily ever. Oh my, I can't believe I don't remember. Rapunzel's my favorite princess. Happily ever after. No, what is it? What is it? Someone tell me. It's been fun. I'm glad I could join. Yes, beautiful toy reviews. I'm glad you could join too. Since I won Frozen, Anna's my favorite. Anna. I love Anna. Anna. Yeah, something like that. It's called Tangled Ever After. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Tangled Ever. I promise you, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I need to get my brain checked, because I think coming off making a movie after 2 years with all these little details, it's like you lose things. Like, you lose like things that you should know. Like, I can't. Rapunzel's my favorite princess of all time since I was a child. Okay, there's no reason why Tangled Ever After should not be embedded in my brain. But to go to my point, I was not a big fan of Tangled Ever After because, honestly, I wanted to see what happened to Rapunzel and Flynn. Like, I wanted to see what happened to them. That's what I was interested in. I wasn't interested in, like, the whole craziness of the side characters, and basically it was just like running. It was like a Tom and Jerry cartoon, you know. It was a little silly. But that's why I liked the TV show so much, because that's what it was all about. Flynn and Rapunzel and all their adventures, and more adventures than you could possibly imagine that would happen from the time of the engagement to when they got married. I mean, so much happened. Oh, a super chat. Thank you so much. Super chat from Rianne. Thank you so very much. Our first and only super chat today. Thank you so very much. That's so very sweet of you, Rianne. And look, isn't it something? We have Olaf. We have Olaf on the screen right there. Isn't that perfect for the show? Thank you all so very much for joining. Stay tuned for more live streams on this channel. We're going to do more commentaries. I really want to commentary this thing up. I want to spend more time with you. I can't thank you enough again for your support. This was fun. It was fun. I mean, you know, we could have watched something else. Maybe a live-action Cinderella, like we talked about. Maybe that will be, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that early week, maybe late week. Definitely a live stream is coming next Wednesday to open up my holiday doll. That's getting some views, which is really good on the channel. So thank you so very much. Thank you, Kelly. Oh my gosh, Kelly's not talking about. Are we talking about a wedding? Oh, that's so funny. We are talking about a wedding, but Kelly, it's not probably the wedding you're thinking about, but it is very close to our hearts. I'm sorry you came in late, Kelly. You know, you can watch this afterwards. Maybe you didn't watch the short, so maybe that's a good thing that you didn't see any spoilers. But we will be back very soon. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Again, we got the join button on the bottom of this video. If you want to become a member of this channel, you get badges, exclusive EPC badges. You get all kinds of great stuff. All kinds of great stuff. Let's go to it real quick. Okay? So you get, if you want to become a baron or baroness, you can do that at $2 a month. You can join. You get loyalty badges next to your name and comments and in the live chat. How cool is that? You can become a duke or a duchess or a prince or a princess. Go check it out. Go check it out. See, just click that join button and see if anything catches your fancy. Thank you so much. I'll see you in a couple of days for another live stream. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Love you guys. Bye-bye.